What is going on, Nav Nation? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we've got something a little bit different today. We're going to be opening up this right here, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Majesty booster box. And first off, got to give a big shout out to one of the members of PokéRealm that we're going to be opening up this box for, and that is Matt from Tucson. And if you guys want to check out Matt, you can go ahead and check him at rocksockscollectibles.com, or if you want to see him on Instagram, you can also check him out there at rocksocks.collectibles. And I am not alone here today. Now, you can't see anyone else in here, but Rocky, go ahead and just wave your hand. Rocky's hand. There we go. So, as you can see, guys, I am joined by none other than my boy, my business partner, Rocky from Baxter's Games, also co-owner of PokéRealm. And what we're going to be doing today, guys, we're going to be opening up this Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Majesty booster box. I told you guys that every now and then we want to open up these here on the channel to give you guys a little bit of a snapshot of other TCGs out there. Now, I know for those of you that are still watching, you haven't clicked through yet, you're like, PokéNav, this is a Pokemon channel. Yes, it is Pokemon, but we also like to talk about other TCGs as well, especially investing in other TCGs, because as you guys know, that's a big focus of this channel is really investing in general, financial prudence, and we want to extend that to the other TCGs. And then on top of that, we're also going to be going through a PokéRealm update today, giving you guys some updates on PokéRealm, what you guys can expect for members, and just some channel updates as well. So I'm going to turn it over to Rocky, and he is going to crack open this Dawn of Majesty booster box.
All right, guys. So as I open this, it's a fresh box. I'm going to also go over, if you're new to Yu-Gi-Oh!, just like what the game's about, and certain things with investments with it and playing. And then also we'll give you the channel updates, you know, on PokéRealm, how we're doing with that overall, and with new games like Yu-Gi-Oh! With it. Now, the first thing I want to say, guys, is Dawn of Majesty is a mapped Yu-Gi-Oh! Box. So they make these sometimes, and because I own a store, I found early on while I was opening some singles for the store, what was going on with it. So let me explain to you what happened. You got to be very careful with these map boxes to make sure you're not getting taken advantage of. So there's 12 packs on each side of this box, for a total of 24 packs per Yu-Gi-Oh! Box. In the case, it's by a case-in-case base. Case has 12 boxes in it. So when you open your first box of your new case, you just go down one row, and then whatever you pull the secret card from, and there's typically an average of 2 secrets per box. It could always vary. There could be 1, there could be 3, but typically it's 2. For me, it was the 10th pack. And then that means on the total opposite side, on the 10th pack, you will get a secret too. So you gotta be careful of buying these loose packs from people, especially online. If you see online loose packs of Dawn of Majesty or other sets where they are mapped, what typically happens is a store or a person that bought a case online, so it could be anybody, they will buy the box or buy the case, they'll open the first box, find where that secret is, and then they'll just take the 2 secrets, and then they'll sell the rest of the packs off at full value.
Wow.
And you won't even know, you know, that you're getting ripped off. So you gotta be very careful. So because this is a set that is mapped.
Now, is this the case with every Yu-Gi-Oh! Set?
So it's not.
Interesting.
It's so random, it's weird. Like, I always, it was that way also with Phantom Rage. That came out a couple sets ago, but like King's Court, that came out right before Dawn of Majesty, that one wasn't mapped. That one was all random packs. I don't know how it works with their printing or what, but that's just, it's always good just to know and kind of look it up. So what I do in my store is I shuffle them. I shuffle them just how you're seeing right now, and then I put them back in the box. So it's a big, fair, even way in order to get your
and this is something common that you see on box breaks. You know, box breaks that I've done before on my channel, or you know, other people like PokéRev that always shuffle the boxes. Now, in Pokemon, it was kind of, it's never been definitive that box mapping is in fact a thing in a Pokemon booster box, but you're saying that with Yu-Gi-Oh, especially with this set, this is a real thing.
So there's one thing with, like, you know, you hear about some people that could weigh packs, you know, find different ounces, but this is just distinctly, you know, oh, it's the 10th pack in each of these boxes, you know, just go open them all up, and then we have all these extra packs. We have our value in the cards. Now we can sell these packs at $4 a piece. So yeah, you don't want to get taken advantage of that way. All right, so we're going to start opening, and let's do a little update about the channel really quick. And just so you know, for this opening, if I put the 4 in the front, the last card is going to be our super rare, or an ultra rare, or a secret rare.
Okay.
That's how it works with Yu-Gi-Oh! And then possibly you could get a Starlight rare, which those cards go for hundreds of dollars. So very
shiny.
Nice to be
I like that it's shiny.
Yep. So this is an ultra rare, or sorry, a super rare. You'll get an ultra rare when the text is also foil.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and set those there.
Not bad.
Now I'm going to go through these a little bit. You want to give them a little update on the PokéRealm?
Yeah. So guys, you know, for those of you out there, we've been now with PokéRealm for about a month now. It's been a little over a month since the start of PokéRealm. And first of all, I just want to give everybody a huge shout out that has become a member, that is continuing to remain a member with PokéRealm. We're growing every single day, and that's not just in the member count, but also in the amount of products that we're now getting compared to when I initially started this membership-based program on PokéNav Nation, and that was right around the time of, I think, Battle Styles. Compared to then and now, the amount of products that we're getting in such a short amount of time it's extraordinary.
Yeah, it is going up a lot. We just did, when we first launched to our first 100 members, we only got 100 Chilling Rain allocated to us. Ooh, so here's our first Ultra. So you see how the text is also
it's like a moss
shiny.
Almost.
Yeah. So typically you get about 4 Ultras per box also.
Okay.
So very nice.
Nice.
But yeah, we got 100 boxes, and then right now with the Evolving Skies, how many did we get?
With Evolving, I think 250, 260.
Yeah, and so now it was split up in the waves, but it's showing our allocations going up. And so going forward, you know, it's going to keep going. Everyone that has signed up that is helping us grow, it's very much appreciated. But also remember, for those of you into the other TCGs, especially Yu-Gi-Oh, which we're opening right now, there is no limit you could get on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Like, there's no allocation. That's just the way their business works. Is they print to demand when I first put in the numbers. So if this looks like something you're interested in getting, I mean, you could get cases of this stuff through PokéRealm, which makes it just so worth it.
Well, and that really is even more of a reason to perhaps sign up for that Keys to the Kingdom plan, where even if you're a Pokemon enthusiast, you think you only care about Pokemon, the fact that we have something like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you can basically order as much as you want, you can get cases if you want, and from an investment standpoint, that's an excellent option. So, you know,
here's another Ultra. Now that, okay, some of the art of Yu-Gi-Oh, like when you compare it to Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and Pokemon, I mean, come on, that looks sweet.
Awesome.
That's like a flying...
it's like a flying fortress. Yeah, that's cool.
And this is an XYZ monster. So for those of you that don't know how to play, and actually I'm going to put my Ultras up here. For those of you that don't know how to play this game and that are interested in learning, XYZ monsters, these black cards, are special ones where you see the stars. So there's 5 stars, and then you know, in different cards, you know, they have their star amount. You need 2 level 5 monsters, so 2 monsters that go level 5, you tribute them or sacrifice them, and then you can bring this guy out. And then he's an even stronger person.
Wow.
And then so in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, what you do is you just want to keep on, depending on how your deck works, but a lot of decks you keep sacrificing monsters to bring out bigger, powerful, more stronger until you go full combo. And then you can take them out.
Okay.
But,
interesting.
Yep, so that's,
you know, and that's one of the things that I've really been wanting to do, is not just with Pokemon, but a lot of these other TCGs, is learn the competitive play aspect, if for no other reason than to understand what other cards out there are valuable in the sense for players.
Yeah, I was actually going to teach you some Pokemon, some people in the store and stuff, right?
Yeah, if I ever have the time, we'll definitely.
Yeah, no, we'll get there. So I actually just started playing Pokemon. I don't want to say competitive. I learned how to play. I bought my deck. I bought Shadow Rider Calier XV, and because it's rotation proof. Because rotation is happening next month. Ooh, okay, you're in your third Ultra in the box. Very cool. Magic Key Mafty.
It sounds like Matt's killing it right now.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
for
sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
He is getting some good pulls. I'm just waiting for that first secret. So we're going. But yeah, so I started playing. I do want to check out some good tournaments for Pokemon. I played Yu-Gi-Oh for about a year now. Learning, and Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely the heart. Oh, another.
Dang.
Yeah, no, he's pulling a lot of ultras. So V-Trooper, Sting Lancer, and then so let me explain to you guys a little bit about how these archetypes or how Yu-Gi-Oh works in terms of gameplay. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have things called archetypes. So it's like Zombie, V-Trooper, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. Things that you could be familiar with, and that is the okay. So the first secret, and then look at how these are foiled. I mean, Japan does such a great job with their card games and making you just want to collect them. So this is a secret. There's roughly about 2 per box, and this goes with this guy. So typically with sets. So this is an insect card, and then B-Trooper's in the name. So these are new. So if you want to make a B-Trooper deck, you buy a box, and then you try to get all your B-Trooper cards to play your game. And so that's a very nice pull. Go ahead and move those down. That's the first secret from the box.
But what you just said there, I totally agree with you, and that's one of the reasons why I've been moving more towards Japanese Pokemon cards, is because the quality right off of the printing press is just so much better.
Oh yeah, I mean these look just like awesome. I mean even the art to the foiling to everything, it just makes you like just want to keep collecting and playing and making new decks. A lot of players that play Yu-Gi-Oh, they just make so many decks. Like even competitive people just to have it, just to try it, just to play. So this game's a very combo heavy game. That's
Magic
nice.
Key Dragon. Wow.
Just looks so good. Where basically you get your archetype. So like let's say you're doing zombies. You want cards that are going to fetch zombies out of your deck, that are going to put zombies into the graveyard. And then you want to play cards that says when you play this zombie, you get a zombie out of the graveyard. You want to go full combo into a full board where you can just one-shot kill them.
Okay.
That's a lot of these decks. Or you have a lot of stuff where you put up what's called negates. Oh, that's a sweet card right there. Another Magic Key. So that's another archetype that's in this deck. So in Pokemon, you would get like, oh, what are the good grass type Pokemons? What are the good water types? And here it's like, what are the specific archetypes you could get from this set?
So the real question, but all the novices out there like myself, we're thinking to ourselves, okay, what's the big pull from Dawn of Majesty? What's the card that everybody's chasing?
So there's a Stardust Dragon. So Stardust, which is an old card. So it's nostalgia. A lot of people love that card. It's not necessarily good, but the nostalgia, like Dark Magician Girl, Blue Eyes White Dragon. So Stardust Dragon is in Starlight form in here, and I think right now it's going for about $500.
Wow.
So if we pull that from this, now the chance of pulling a Starlight card in this game is 1 per case, maybe. I want to say like 1 every 2 cases. Because the case I opened for my store to get singles did not have a Starlight in it. So
that actually sounds better than the pull rates for Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign was abysmal.
Oh man. So yeah, because like what was the big Chilling Reign one?
pretty much the shiny Secret Rare Snorlax, I think, was the one that most people wanted. You also had the Blaziken alternate art, which was a big chase card, but I would say probably the shiny Snorlax.
So what were the chances of getting that one?
Man, well, over on another channel called Danny Phantom, they opened up 72 booster boxes, and to my knowledge, they did not pull the shiny Snorlax.
72?
72 boxes.
How many
so I think
cases
that's
is that?
12 cases,
Oh my gosh.
if I'm not mistaken.
Jeez.
Ooh, branded opening.
Yep, very
Nice.
nice. And so, so let me just go through the cards just really quick before I get to the next pack. So in this game, you have your spell cards. You have XYZ monsters, your normal summon monsters, and then your trap cards. So basically, if you look, these are like the three main cards.
Mm-hmm.
Your regular monsters that you can summon onto the field, your spells that you can play, and your trap cards are like, I reveal my trap card. That's on their turn. It messes up, what they could do. And then you have an extra deck.
Yeah.
So your extra deck has your XYZ monsters, your ritual monsters, fusion summon monsters. There is a lot in the game now, but it's so good. It's so good. Like if you do learn, I do recommend picking up the Nintendo Switch game, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist one. I know they're making a client right now to run. Oh, so there we go. So this is the Stardust Dragon. It's not this.
I was gonna say,
it's
man,
not-
that is a shiny dragon. I was about to lose it.
So this is still good. It's still good. It's the secret shooting majestic star dragon. This card's awesome. And this is a synchro monster that goes in your extra deck that you could bring out. Annihilate the board, 4,000 attack. But there is a Starlight Rare of this that's going for $500,
Wow.
which the whole thing's foiled.
That is crazy, man.
But
that really is. That's beautiful. You guys try to get a little bit better view of that. Let me go ahead and focus in. That's just as beautiful as, well, there are some alternate arts out there now that are pretty fantastic in Pokemon, but that's a beautiful card by anybody's standard.
Be careful, PokéNav. Once you start holding these things and you start, calling them what they are,
take it away from me.
You're gonna
take
start.
It away.
I know. You're gonna. Oh man. Yeah. No. This thing. Let me put this in the center here. Let's see.
People have already thought that I've completely converted over to the dark side, opening Yu-Gi-Oh right now. So.
Oh yeah. No. And so guys, yeah, we plan on when we do channel updates and stuff. We want to reveal new product to you guys too, because that's what PokéRealm is. PokéRealm is an opportunity to learn about new TCGs and to get them at very good price. And let's see here. I mean, look at that card.
There's another B-Trooper, yeah. Seen a few of those so far.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, it looks just so
that is
sweet.
Cool.
And so, so the thing is, guys, with Yu-Gi-Oh, with Magic, we want to just make you guys aware of the product, of what you could potentially be missing out on, because it's kind of funny. Have you ever watched the TV show? For example, I love Hunter x Hunter. But have you ever watched a TV show and your friend finally wants to get around to watching it, and you actually are jealous that they've never seen it before, because they're going to get all those emotions and all the reactions that you had the first time, where you're like, man, I wish I didn't know it. I wish I just rediscovered it and watched it. That's how that's how I feel about like stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Discovering a new TV.
Yeah, like Magic. Yeah. Like I like it so much that, I'm like, I want to show this to people. I want to show you guys the value. I want to show you guys the deals that we have through PokéRealm, because for how much I love it and other people love it, I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason why they're out there. But all right, here's the last pack. But you guys already. I mean, not you guys, Matt. You already plussed so hard with this shooting majestic star dragon. Oh, so good. All right, here we go. And last card is Trickstar Festival. So Trickstar Festival is from a Trickstar deck. You need this upgrade for it that just came out. But very good card. Congratulations, Matt. down in Tucson. And then, yeah, so this was our first box opening of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Majesty, and then we'll do other ones too when new sets come out, when new products come out. We want to show you because we're going to upload them to the website. I think we still have Dawn of Majesty up there for a really good price. I forget what it's at. I think it's at 57 or something. Yeah, for those of you not wanting to miss out on that or just getting into the game. I mean, this is really good value just getting into the game also. Any other updates? I know you were talking about our allocations have gone up, and so just we're staying the course. And if there's also any other games that you want us to carry, you could message us.
Why don't we do this, Rocky? Why don't you let's go ahead and recap our pools here for everybody. And then as you're doing so, I'll also let them know that we are expecting a second wave of chilling rain to be hitting the scene here very soon. Obviously, this is the week for Evolving Skies, so Evolving Skies will have its first wave. And then we also got correspondence that the third wave of Battle Styles is going to be coming out here very soon.
Oh yeah, I just got that message. I was like, Battle Styles, third wave? What the heck?
Yeah, everybody's kind of forgot about Battle Styles thus far, but you know, we're starting to see a little bit of a change. The tide is starting to turn for supply, and again, for all of you out there that are members of PokéRealm, you know, one of the things that we've all struggled with is just supply, and that really comes down from manufacturer to distributor to reseller. But I think we're starting to see a little bit of a turn, and as we grow as a community, as we grow as a company, all of you members out there, when that supply really starts to ramp up, it's going to just make this, you know, a 10x experience and really pay so many dividends to all of you. And so yeah, just kind of as a recap here today, first of all, big thank you to Matt down in Tucson for giving us the opportunity to open up this Dawn of Majesty booster box and to give you guys a little bit of a update on PokéRealm and to explore a new TCG. If you guys want to shout out, just like Matt here today, we are more than happy to do that. So guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Rocky, appreciate you being here.
Yep.
Big high five. There we go.
There you go.
So guys, other than that, we will see you all next time. My name is PokéNav. I'm here to help you navigate the world of Pokemon one video at a time, and I will see you all in the next video.